Hey y'all, how's it going? Thank you guys so much for clicking on Wrap It Out. If you haven't heard about Anchor by Spotify, let me give you a rundown. Basically, it's the easiest way to make a podcast with everything you need all in one place. Here's how it works. Anchor lets you record and edit podcasts right from your phone or computer. So no matter what your setup is like, you can start creating today. Then you can distribute your podcast to the most popular listening platforms, including Spotify, with a single tap. Anchor is also the only place you can publish video podcasts to Spotify. With Anchor, creators can create money in a variety of ways, including ads and podcast subscriptions. And best of all, Anchor is totally free. Download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. Hope you guys enjoy this. And of course, thank you guys for listening and enjoy the show. Hey everybody, welcome to a new episode of Wrap It Out. I got a few of my good friends here. Say hey everybody.
What's up?
Alright, so why don't y'all go introduce yourselves?
Uh, I'm Tekneek, the underdog of rap. Let's go.
Nice. It's been a while, Tekneek.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I remember you from the first episode, I believe.
Yeah, I was there.
I see you back here. Alright, so you know the deal. I'm going to ask a few questions, answer honestly.
All right.
So to start out, how'd you get your name? Because I like your name, Tekneek. Where'd you get the name from?
All right. So, I was on this like social media app, and I joined like a rap battle group. And to my surprise, Maverick was there. He's the one that got me into rapping and Rap Pad. And then I had to like freestyle or whatever, just show them what I could do. And one of the people there commented that I was really bad. I had no technique. So I was like, oh, damn, all right. So I just got to thinking, I was like, I'm going to call myself Tekneek, but just spell it different.
Nice. I like your style.
Like,
So how did your journey of rap start?
uh, really, it started when so I was like about 14. And me and my little brothers, we were like just freestyle for fun, not anything serious. And then that's when I joined like that rap battle group chat. And then Maverick invited me to a rap pad, and I really got into rapping. And wasn't about to like last month where I actually not last, but yeah, like last month I actually started recording. I used to record music, but it was not mixed and mastered whatsoever. It was just like complete. It was still terrible. But now I got my music mixed and mastered, and I just start from here, I guess.
Wow, nice. So Maverick's like an inspiration, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mess with him a lot, even though I lost to him like 3 times already, and I still think I can beat him. But like, it's all jokes.
I get you. All right, now I know you have one of these. You have a favorite rapper, and not just on Rap Pad, like in general.
For that question, I can actually answer both. Like, actual like outside of Rap Pad, my favorite rapper would probably be Ski Mask the Slumps guy. Like, I try to go for his style, but like I try to go for his style, but not like completely like him, but like something like how he raps. And for Rap Pad, my favorite rapper would probably have to be RDA. Even though he only has like what 3 or 4 songs out, but he's like his music is like really cool to me.
Nice. So are you more of a recording artist or a written artist or both?
Uh, to be honest, like when I first started Rap Pad, I was strictly written. I got into some recorded battles. Uh, Now I'm just a recording artist. Unless someone on Rap Pad asks for a written collab, I'll be like, yeah, sure. Like if I'm really cool with them, then I'll jump on a written track.
All right. I see you. So what would be your dream collaboration?
My dream collaboration, really. I actually set this in another. I actually set this in another. Uh, like a Discord server that I like. There's some people on Rap Pad and outside of Rap Pad, I would like to collab with like Kaz, Supreme. Um, and it was and then outside of Rap Pad, oh yeah, RDA is one of them. King Osiris, and outside of Rap Pad, there's like I forgot his name. Not only Ski Master Slumpbot, but oh, I forgot his name. But it was someone else, but I can't think of their name right now.
All right, nice. Nice choices, and some are not.
What was that?
Um, nothing. Nothing. Have you ever gone through a music block?
Actually, yes. There was a time where I was like, bro, what am I gonna write about? Like, I keep losing these rap battles. I'm really shit at the moment. I can't think of what songs I want to make. So that's when on Rap Pad I about had like 900 reputation, and I was almost at 1,000. I just deleted my account, just completely disappeared for like about like 2 weeks, and I came back, made a new account, went through the same phase, deleted that account, and now I'm on a brand new account. I don't really battle on this account anymore. I'm more into like these live rap battles on Discord now. I don't really battle on Rap Pad unless I get like beef with someone, or if they really want to battle on Rap Pad, then I don't really battle on Rap Pad anymore. And you only usually use Rap Pad now to like check the forums, see what's popping there, or just to promote my music so I can get more plays, and see what people think about my music, and stuff like that.
Cool. Nice. That's the kind of the same thing I go on Rap Pad for. So it's kind of basically the same thing. Not really as interesting as it was the first time. I'm sure you agree.
Yeah.
It's really isn't. So, in your opinion, what is the best song you made?
In my opinion, so far the best song I made is a song called Sus. I like released it about 2 or 3 days ago. Um, but honestly, that's like the best song I made because I actually got it mixed to like where it's not as good as a mixing, but it's actually still really good to me. A lot of people say my vocals are a bit quiet, and I just didn't really like. I didn't think of that at first, but I still like the song. I think my flow is there and everything. I just gotta still work on delivery and everything. My other songs are good. It's just they're not as good as this one.
Nice. I follow that. All right, did you grow around rap? Like, were you really familiar with rap?
Actually, no. Since I was actually born in a Christian family, so parents really don't like. They don't really listen to rap, especially my stepdad. Since my dad is out of the picture right now, my stepdad, he doesn't really listen to rap. There's some songs he will listen to. My mom doesn't really listen to rap. But as for me and my half brothers, we familiarly listen to rap because that's like what like that's the only thing we would maybe listen to. And like I thought rap was cool. I mean, I sometimes I found myself rapping along to a song, and I'm like, man, if I try hard enough, I can become a good rapper. And so that's how I'm here today.
Nice, I follow them. I mean, that's sort of the same thing as me. I mean, like if you were to ask, like, if I've gone around, it's actually the opposite. It's actually quite the opposite. You
Mm.
know, I said this a few times, but I don't like to say it out loud because it's kind of silly. But anyway, besides that, um, so if you weren't a rapper, then who would you be?
Uh, really, before rap being like for before me wanting being a rapper, there was so many things I wanted to be. Like at first, like I wanted to be a soldier. I wanted to be a firefighter. I wanted to be a police officer. You know, little kid dreams. And then it dawned on me. I was like, or there's this one day I like went to a like a little block party type thing, and there was a wrestling match there, like WWE type style wrestling, and then I was like, bro, I want to be a fucking wrestler. And then like I still have thoughts in my mind, bro. I'll be a really cool wrestler, like Technique the wrestler. Come on, that's like gnarly. And then I was like, nah, bro, maybe should I just stick to rap? And then I was like, there was a day I went to the gym and there was a MMA thing there, and I tried that, and the coaches there said I could be a really good MMA fighter with more practice and coaching. So I was like, yeah. And I figured maybe that's what I really want to do besides rapping. I actually thought about quitting rapping to like pursue MMA. But I figured, nah, I'm actually gonna do something that I genuinely like and something that everyone else thinks that I can maybe be good at. Because how am I gonna be a good MMA fighter if I can barely like pay for the classes? So yeah, I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna stick to rapping for now unless I find something otherworldly that I really want to do.
Nice, I feel you on that. I really do, definitely. So on Raphead, do you have any like future projects you're doing? Like any future songs or collabs or a new album coming maybe?
Um, yes, I actually have three special things coming out. One is a collab I'm doing with a uh, a guy I know from a Discord server. His name is Written, or It's Written, and I have another collab with three other people on the same song, but I cannot like say any of their names because it's a complete surprise. I think I told a couple of people, and then and that song with the three other guys is going to an album I'm creating called Diverse City. I have the
Nice.
cover, I have the cover art and everything made for it. And I'm getting all the songs recorded, and then I'm gonna have them mixed and mastered, and then I'm gonna release the album. It'll probably be released late mid November till early December.
Nice. I follow that. So, how did you find this podcast in the first place?
Rat Pad, actually. I think you guys made a post on Rat Pad about the podcast. So I was like, man, that's actually pretty neat. I think I want to be a part of that. So I joined here, and then that's how I got here now.
Do you enjoy it? Because not a lot of people watch us nowadays. They like that new TV show on there.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's pretty cool. Like getting to know other rappers. You know how their life story, things they go through, or how they do their music. I think it's pretty neat.
Nice. I followed that. What hip hop album did you grow up listening to?
Hip hop album. Let's see. Girl, really? the first actual album that I would listen to was The Search by NF. Like that's the first ever like full album I would like listen to every single song. Um I don't think there's any other like albums that I know about. Um there's Music to Be Murdered by Eminem. I listened to a couple of songs from there that and there's some songs on there that I really enjoy. But other than that, there's not really many albums I've listened to.
Mm. All right. What would you describe your music as? Like, I know, like, you're around rap, but what would you describe it as?
So, so there's a thing called like meme rap where like some rappers they take like different types of like memes or like video game beats and they rap over that, make like witty jokes on the raps, and that's what sometimes I do that. Like I that's something I see myself doing, but not like all the time. Like I can make some emotional songs at times if I like really feel like it. Some boom bap beats I would rap over, but like these like hype, upbeat type raps is what I usually like go for. Like New Hype, Sus, Defiance. Those are like my three songs with like a fast tempo type beat. And I have another song soon to be released me in a day or two called Nonsense. That's another fast tempo song with a flow. I haven't really like I'm not really good at the flow, but like it's whatever.
Nice. So, music-wise, uh, so your raps, are they very popular? What do people say about them? Like, in your opinion, what do people say about them?
My raps or what?
I mean, like, I mean, like, in your opinion, are you like a serious kind of rapper, or are you that kind of rap that's kind of silly? Like, are you truthful in like your songs? Like, in your songs, do you want people to learn something from them? Like that.
In my all right, so in my songs, I want people to have like a laugh out of it. Like I want people to like know really serious about my music, that I really like enjoy what I'm doing. I don't like want I don't care about all the like the hate or anything. Like if you think my music is bad, so what? It's bad to you, but other people may think it's good. Now I've taken some like feedback about how I need to like fix my flow, my delivery, enunciation mostly because I usually like get too into the song and I like slur my words because I get to like too hyped up and like you know get a little too excited about the song, and so I was like okay, but what people think about my music, I think they think it's just man, it's just like it's there. It's not anything too big, not anything too bad, but like early on before I started getting my songs mixed and mastered, they were my songs were absolute terrible. Like they were it just sounded like raw it was just raw vocals on a beat played on a computer. That's literally all it was. But now I'm trying my absolute hardest to be up there with like people like Roan, A Kilo, King Osiris, RDA, people like that, you know, make sure like I get known more.
All right, that's very common. That's very. So, what do you think of Rap Head now? What do you think about it?
Rap Pad now is probably the worst it's ever been. The trolls, the freaking shit posts, like I don't know. I don't really understand what's going on in Rap Pad. Dealing with pedophiles and admins not doing their job or whatsoever. I haven't looked into it. I just like a comment that makes me laugh and just move on. But for now, I'm just worrying about my music and uh a really special upcoming rap battle I have against King Osiris possibly on Saturday.
All right, I see you. So, how was Rap Hub when you first got here? Is it any different than how it is now? Is it like any different?
Yeah, it's actually really much different because I remember when I first started Rap Pad, I got on, I was like, "What the hell is this? What do I do?" And so I got into a battle, and it was with this dude called Heat Death. He's like I don't know who he was, but he was some troll on there, and I lost that battle. But at the same time, he requested the battle. I sent a battle, and he accepted that battle. But both battles had the same verse for me, and that could have got me disqualified, but I didn't know because I didn't really read through the rules correctly, and I still lost. I still lost both battles, and I can still remember like the first uh two lines of the song. It was like, "My name's Tekneek. I'm a lyrical surgeon. Had to revive my bars because I almost murdered my verses." That's like the two first like actual lines to a actual bat rap battle that I've actually done, and I was pretty proud of that verse. I was like 15 when I started actually getting to rap battles on Rap Pad, and I lost to some big names like let's see, Psycho Puppet, Atreus, Maverick, Croc, and Triluminati. But I've had some battles. I've had some battles and some good lines. People praise me for some lines. People uh shot me down for some lines. But hey, you live and you learn.
Mm-hmm. Amen to that. Definitely. Like, that's one of the most important things that I learned that you learn on Rap Pads, that you live and you learn. That's like one of the most important, in your opinion. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
So, in your opinion, what do you think of disses? Like, people used to have this thing called diss season. I don't know if it's still a thing, but what do you think of it, in your opinion?
Okay. This question is probably my favorite question so far because I've done so many disses in like my time of Rap Pad and rapping. I've done a diss to Moto. I've done some name drops on people in some of my songs. Currently like I'm like me and another rapper named Young Cap and also another rapper named Crazy are like we were trading disses. And I know there was a time me and the rapper Crazy, we were trading disses, and I deleted the diss because it was causing controversy against my friends that were also his friends. So I just deleted the diss, and he claimed he won. I was like, okay, whatever. And then this young Cap character comes in, and just today he released a diss collabing with Crazy and he called it something technique warning. So I was like, I know damn well they know I'm gonna respond to this because I've dissed both of these guys, and now that I'm gonna get my music mixed and mastered, it's over for them because like they're good. Is just for this wise, I know I'm about to destroy them, especially Young Cap. I like Young Cap. I'm easily about to demolish. Like, come on now, you can't just like get on a diss track that was supposed to be me and you, and it has someone else to it. So it's a 2-on-1 right now. But I know I'm about to like I'm just gonna be all cool with it and just release the diss track soon. I mean I'll set off my song nonsense for a few days to get this diss track done to show them what's up and what happens when you mess with Tekneek.
Amen to that. Wow. I can never really envision myself doing a diss track because I never really saw the purpose in them. Because I'm sure you've seen millions of Atlantean ones. Atlanteans,
Oh,
like,
for sure.
mhm. And sometimes it's annoying when I get asked for feedback on it because it's kind of stupid when you diss the same person
Yeah.
multiple times. Kind of stupid. So I didn't really get into disses until like my friend asked me, "Do you want to diss Dream?" And at that time, Dream was kind of like the enemy, if you would say. And I
Yeah,
just kind of find it fun to kind of diss Dream. You know, some disses are like fun, and some people take it too far with them. You know,
yeah, yeah.
I mean, in your opinion, do you think disses are fun or serious or in the middle, or at least where they should be?
In my opinion, it all depends on what you have in the diss. Like, if you like, say someone's like the person you're dissing, say their mother dies, and you add that to the diss, that could turn it serious because that will actually hit to heart for that person. And I'm like, that's basically what happened with me and the crazy character. He was like, he broke up with this girl, so I mentioned how they broke up, and so he responded, and I was like, okay. And then she confronted me and saying how she didn't like how I name dropped her in the diss. So I was like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. So I deleted the diss. Crazy said he won the battle, and now he's hopping on the track with Young Cap. I was like, if you won the battle, you would have stayed out of it, bro. And like, so now he's getting back into it. Now I'm about to go all out for it.
Mm, wow. Yeah, so that's your view of disses. For me, it's like completely opposite. I didn't really get into them until like later on. Well, all right. So now you know what time it is. You know, it's time to wrap it out. I gotta think of something. I gotta think of a way to do that. But anyways, time to wrap it out. Technique.
All right.
Any verse, any song, do it. We need to hear you. Nobody will judge. Let's get it.
Oh, like freestyle. Oh shit. Damn, I forgot about this.
Come on, this is the fun part of wrap it out. Come on,
Well,
we've got a
I'm not out. I've never been much of a freestyler, but I do have just not inspirational quotes, but like some things I gotta say about someone, and hopefully they hear this later on or earlier or whatever. But I would definitely I would have definitely freestyle if I wasn't shit at freestyling. But if you honestly think you could outdiss me or beat me in a battle, go. You have all the rights to go for it. But what's the point of doing all this? You know, if you know I'm shit, why try going for me? Like I'm just a rapper. If I say I'm better, it's either jokes or you just made me mad. But if you think you can outdiss me, if you think you could beat me in a battle, hey, hit me up. I'm always open for a battle or this battle. Doesn't matter. But just know now that I got all the stuff I need to be a successful rapper, then you better come with all you got. Cause like I'm not gonna let down until I know I'm absolutely just knocked out.
all right. Just put a little reminder not to mess with you or battle you. But come on,
Yeah.
come on. It doesn't have to be freestyle. It could be like a verse from one of your songs. Remember, when I say wrap it out, it means anything. So not necessarily freestyle. It could be anything.
All right.
See what you got.
A verse. So this was a song I was gonna do for on a the NLE Shot of Flow beat, but I never released it because I was like, man, it's not even that serious. But sure, I could I'll just go with this. All right. Alright, I am a beast. Get shot if you mess with me. I'll put a cap in your knee. I smoke the trees. In other words, I call it weed. I'll drink until I can see. You know I be banging, making it rain and spill all your blood like if I was paying and you can't maintain it. Head like a pancake. I catch your bitch. Pokemon training. I'm an ambassador. I got the renegade. I drink good liquor. I'm mixing some lemonade. Ask what it is. It's fucking Hennessy. I'm a god and you can't stop my Lexi. I spit my lyrics 'cause I'm a butcher. Girl smells fishy. I still fucking hook her. Hands on the metal just like a hooker. Yo, bitch be frying and night and cooker. Like a fatality, I just my finisher. I go to the end. I'm a finisher. I talk the most shit, but I'm a good listener. She likes the abuse in bed. I be hitting her. That's it. I didn't finish it.
Nice. That was really good. Nice. Honestly, one of the best. Nice. Good job, man. See, it wasn't that so horrible.
Sure. Thanks for having me.
Hey, it's all cool. You're one of the cool ones. Honestly, I need more. I need more people like that are cool. Because I have those kind of followers where some of them are like crazy about me, like fan wise. Like when I meet them, they're like, "Oh, MG, musically, it's so nice to meet you." And they're like this cheery kind of thing. It's sometimes annoying, you know.
Yeah.
Have that like
Yeah. I
you
get
and
that.
yeah. I mean, you and Psychopuppet. Psychopuppet's one of the coolest. Like I was really surprised when I met him
I
because
mean, Psycho Puppet's alright. He just needs to work on his battling. That's all.
he's like one of the coolest that I've ever met. Like he's super chill with me. Like he's one of the biggest people on Rap Pad, so I thought he was like a superstar kind of person. And then it was
Oh,
like
sure.
the opposite. Like that's crazy, but you're really cool Technique. And I think
Thanks,
I
thanks.
remember you asking to collab with me a while back because I remember you posted something that you wanted to collab with me a while back. Because I remember you
Yeah.
posted something. I remember you posted something about the.
And what you were saying, yeah, I don't really have fans until I plug mines into the wall. That's just facts.
Yeah, definitely. So, Technique, thank you so much for being on this podcast today. This one has been really interesting. It's been really nice. So,
Oh,
thank
for
you.
sure.
You are one of the best.
Thanks,
Thank y'all
thanks.
out there in the world for watching. And we see y'all very soon. Thank y'all so much.